The most famous food in BFDI and the controversial winner of the Battle of the Fantasy Foods 2016, yoylecake, is a mysterious... No, it's not! Okay, so it's not, but it's still a food from BFDI. What if I'll tell you that I theorized what it's made of? First we need to find a suspect for the yoyle berry, because yoylecakes are called yoylecakes because they are made of yoyle berries. If you think otherwise, write your idea on a piece of paper and then throw it in the trash. Now these are the properties that I found about the yoyle berries. 1. It is purple, royal purple to be exact. 2. It's a berry. 3. They return their ether to yoyle metal. 4. They grow in little sunlight. 5. It grows in a big single berry form. 6. I found 6 properties about them. Now, after some hardcore scientific research, I found 1 major suspect and 2 minor suspects. And also, the 2 minor suspects are chockberry and elderberry. Now both are worthy competitors for the spot. They both resemble a yoyleberry more than my major suspect in color, but they are both growing on clumps and stuff. And that breaks the 5th property. Now that you know the minor suspects, let's go to the closest suspect for a yoyleberry. The wolfberry, known also as goji berry. They are fitting to all of the categories that yoyleberries make. 1. It is mostly red, but there are also some black goji berries, and it's basically just dark purple. 2. It is a berry, no argument needed for that. 3. I think nothing can make you metal by eating it, so I went to the closest thing I thought of. Large quantities of metal in the food. Goji have a really large amount of metal things in it. I didn't get the percentages, but I can tell you it's a lot of metal for a food. 4. It grows on a place in North China, which is quite north, making it like that the light needs more distance to travel to get to there. Also, the earth is tilted, so the northern half is more distant from the sun, so that can, by a stretch, be true. 5. Finding a berry that grows in single units is hard, but the goji also fits in this criteria. 6. Criteria 6 was a joke. So, second is the neon green part. The main suspect is lime. I don't know, but lime and green apples were my only suspects to be neon green. Again, these are only suspects. If you found something that's more appropriate than this, tell me, but we do not get any info on the green. It may be made by the actual parts of the yoyleberry bush, but I am doubtful about that. Also, there's 2 frostings to talk about. First is the yellow, and I have a simple suspect that is also appropriate for the place. It's eggs and butter. And the orange can be oranges or apricots or whatever, I don't care. The yellow and orange frosting is adding literally nothing to the cake taste, probably. It's funny that my caring has only gone down as I talk about the recipes. Now ingredients are only half of the cake.
Well, it is all of the cake.
No, I meant the making of the cake. The other is baking. The first and simple theory is that it's sugar dough. I have very little experience in baking, so I am not going to risk myself with theorizing a recipe for the actual cake. If you look at the profile of a yoylecake piece, you can see that the green part is also a layer, and that the purple top is really thin, so cut off the purple a really thin piece of the top, and put in the green middle. Or it's just spongy cake layers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who do we not adore? Spongy.
So, in conclusion, the yoyleberries are goji berries, and I have no idea about the other parts. If anyone knows, please tell me what are the other parts. If you are a professional cooker or baker, please try to make something close to the image of the yoylecake and send it to me. And tell me please, what did you use? I hope you believe my theory or think something else for a suspect. If you want to tell me that I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments. If you like my content, please subscribe or like or tell me. It will make me feel that this video wasn't for nothing. You can also not. Enjoy your day!